Hi everybody, this is Cristina from the Frangipani Room. I hope that you've all been well. Today we are going to be making some cornflake cookies, but before we start we need to go and wash our hands. So has everyone got their soap ready? Give it a big pump of soap and we wash our hands. I hope you've been washing your hands while you've been at home. It's very important. Give them a good scrub and then under the water rinse them off. Give them a good rinse and wash away all those germs. There we go. Nice and clean. And then dry them off. Now today we're making cornflake cookies, and I have made these with my Frangipani friends in our classroom before and they were very popular. And I don't even think there was one cookie left in the tray by the end. We gobbled them all up. So I thought today maybe I could show you how to make them and you can even make them at home. So let's start. Now the first thing that we need to do is we need to have a look at our ingredients. We have some caster sugar. We have some melted butter. We have some eggs and some vanilla essence. We have some self-raising flour, and of course we have our cornflakes. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to get our bowl ready because all our ingredients are going to go into one bowl. So the first thing we do is we get our sugar. So we open up the lid and we need half a cup of sugar. So this is my measuring cup and I'm going to use a little spoon to help me. I'm going to pour in my sugar very carefully. I'm trying not to spill it. It's okay if we get a little bit out. Very carefully. Half a cup. When it reaches the top means we're done. There we go, that's our sugar, and I'll pop my lid back on. Now our sugar is going to go into the bowl, so I'm going to pour it in, pour, and it goes all in. So that's the sugar part done. Now we've got our butter. Now my butter is soft. I put mine in the microwave for a little bit to make it softer, or you can just leave it sitting outside on your bench top until it's nice and soft. So I'm going to pour my butter into the sugar. In it goes. There we go. I'm using my spoon to help me get all the bits off the plate. There we go. So that's the butter done. And don't need the little spoon. I'm going to use my spoon and just mix, give it a little bit of a mix. So we've got our butter and our sugar mixing together, all combined. Should be all gooey and soft. It shouldn't be hard to mix it. That's why we need our butter to be soft so that we can mix it together with the sugar. And then it's all combined. There we go. Round and round. See what that looks like? It should look like that. All nice and gooey. There we are. Now the next thing I need to do, I have my recipe here. My recipe tells me that I need 1 egg. Okay, so we're going to crack our egg. Now when I am in the Frangipani room and I do cooking with my beautiful friends, when they say it's time to crack the egg, everybody wants to crack the egg. So it's the most popular thing to do. I want to crack the egg, I want to crack the egg. So I thought now that you're at home, this is a great opportunity for you to help mum. When mum's doing cooking, when mum's using the eggs, this is a great time to say, Mum, can I come and help? Can I help you crack the egg? And that way you get lots and lots of practice at cracking the egg. Now I also get some children who are a little bit scared of cracking the egg. And I think the best way to crack the egg is to, instead of cracking the egg and then putting it in with your ingredients, you can always practice cracking the egg in a separate bowl. So if you're scared that you're going to crack the egg and all the little shell bits are going to go inside and you're going, oh no, what have I done? No, you can practice on a little plate like this. So it doesn't matter if the shell goes inside so much because you won't have ruined your mixture. So I just tap it, give it a little tap, just a gentle tap on the side, and then I'm going to put it in here first. I'm going to crack my egg open, and let's see, here it goes. Oh, gooey, beautiful. So then what I do, if I'm happy with my egg and I go, oh, look at that, wow, I didn't get any shell bits inside, I can then pour it into my mixture. There we go. And you can practice doing that at home with mum when mum's making something and she's got eggs inside. Yeah? So I'm going to stir my egg now. There we go. Stir, stir, stir. All together. Round and round. So now, do we remember what we have? We have our sugar, we have our butter, and we have an egg. Now the next thing I'm going to put in is my vanilla essence. And I love vanilla essence because it gives everything a beautiful, beautiful smell. So as soon as I open the lid, this is my my little bottle of, you can use vanilla essence or vanilla extract. Extract is a little bit stronger. Just depends what you like to have or what you've got at home, what you can find at the supermarket. So all we need is 1 teaspoon. So I'm going to very carefully pour it in, and it's a brown color like that. And when I smell it, yum, I love that smell. I'm going to pour it in into my mixture like that, put my lid back on, and then I'm going to do another stir. Stir, stir, stir. Stir, stir, stir. Now we need 2 more things. We need flour and we need corn flakes. So I've got my 1 cup. This is a 1 cup measuring cup. And I'm going to put in my self-raising flour. So, let me get, I like to use a spoon to help me. So I'm going to pour in a cup. There we go, that's my flour going in. When it reaches the top, I'll be done. So there we go. And then I'm going to pour it into my mixing bowl. And I'm going to pour it in. Oh, there it goes. Like that. And then my last ingredient is going to be my cornflakes. And I need 2 cups of cornflakes. We're going to make them super crunchy. So again, I'm going to use my measuring cup. And I'm just going to scoop it into the packet like that. Big scoop. And we've got 1 cup. In it goes. It's 1 cup and 2. Let's get it out. 2 cups of cornflakes. Yum. So let's pop that to the side. Now I want to show you what everything looks like inside my bowl. I have got the cornflakes, the flour, the egg, the butter. What else? Who can remember? What else do we have? Sugar, that's right, and vanilla essence. Now as I'm mixing everything together, you can crunch the cornflakes with your spoon if you want to. It makes a very crunchy sound. You might think it looks a little bit dry. So if that's the case, you can put in another egg. So I think actually my mixture is a little bit dry and I think I do need another egg. So it all depends. I always start with 1 egg first, and then if I need another egg, I put it in at the end. So let's have a better look. Once I crush everything, we can tell. Okay. I have a little feel. My hands are clean so I can touch my mixture. It's not too bad. Let's see. Let's keep crunching. Crunch, crunch, crunch. actually be okay. Once I've crunched it all up, all my ingredients have come together to create something quite sticky. And I don't think I need another egg after all. Look at that. See how it's changed? Wow. Okay. So what we need now is our baking tray. And I've got my baking tray ready right here. And I've put some non-stick paper over the top. So I'm going to pop that there gently like that. And then, using my spoon, I'm going to grab maybe that much. And I'm going to use my hands to help me, okay? So I'm going to grab it out and I'm going to make, you can make them small, you can make them big, you can make them any way that you like. I'm doing mine this size today, but if you want to make yours bigger, you can. And then I'm going to very carefully pop them onto my tray like that. And I'm going to make some more. I'm going to line up my whole tray. But you do need to leave some space in between each one, because when they go in the nice hot oven, what do you think will happen to them? They will get bigger and they will spread out. Yep. So we don't want to put them too close together, otherwise we'll just get one big cookie. We don't want one big cookie, we want lots of little cookies. So I'm going to make some more. Round and round. I'm using the palms of my hands to go round and round. There we go, like that. You can use your fingers to help you pat it down. And we're going to fill up my tray. So let's make some more. Round and round. Like little meatballs really. And then you squash them together a little bit just to flatten it out a little bit. And then onto the tray. Go round and round and flattening out. Now the mixture is very gooey. If you look at my hands now, they're all sticky, aren't they? It's okay. It's actually fun to get your hands dirty when you're cooking. Now this is the fun part. I like doing lots of cooking and I always get my hands dirty. I think it makes the food extra delicious. Yeah, you put lots and lots of work into your cooking. And our hands can help us to get creative. And we can mold things the way that we want to. There we go. We'll do a couple more and then we'll put them in the oven. Might add a bit more to that one. You can make some big ones, you can make some small ones. It's totally up to you what size you would like to make your cookie. There we go. I wonder if you've been doing some cooking with your family at home. I'd love to hear about it. Maybe you could send me some pictures. Maybe you could post some pictures up to show me what wonderful things you've been making with your family at home. Make a couple more, round and round, and there we go, onto the tray. I might make 2 more, and then I'll pop it in the oven, yes? There we go. Yum, these are going to be delicious and very crunchy when they come out of the oven. Now they don't need to stay in the oven very long. My recipe book says maybe 15 to 20 minutes. So I will put them in for 15 and then have a look inside the oven. And then if they're ready, I'll take them out. You want them to look nice and golden and crunchy. If they need a little bit longer, then you can leave it in. I'm just going to give my hands a quick wash before I put it in the oven. There we go. Dry them up. And here we have my beautiful tray of cookies, my cornflake cookies, and I'm going to put them in the hot oven. There we go. That. So they're going to cook in there for a few minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, and then when they're ready, we're going to take them out, let them cool a little bit before you eat them, and they will be delicious. I hope you can give that recipe a try at home with your family, and I will see you again soon. Bye everyone!